You know, Andrew Wiggins played 38 minutes. I mean, they rode Andrew, played Andrew a lot of minutes last year. And so Sam just wants to keep the minutes low on a 19-year-old kid.
Towns gets the block from behind. And it'll be Timberwolves basket in front of everybody. He'll hold it up, though. Lillard, Karl-Anthony Towns all over that.
I know that defensive highlights aren't always the most spectacular, but just containing Damian Lillard in a ball
streak going back the last 2.5 games. He has made 11 consecutive shot attempts. Davis has that one rejected, so much for
out by Fred Hoiberg. Butler swings back. And then back to Powell. He fires the jumper block.
Karl-Anthony Towns. Here's Crabbe against Levine. Aminu. Myers Leonard. Run off that three-point line, then blocked.
This time of the season, 11 of them have been to Karl-Anthony Towns. Plumlee underneath has it knocked away. Just a little bit off on that pass, but Karl-Anthony got fouled in the process. Towns, a huge block at 6. Held the final 6 minutes and 50 seconds of the game last night. Memphis without a made field goal. As Towns blocks the Porzingis offering, that'll get a rise out of
Jackson between the legs for Caldwell Pope, denied by Towns. Caldwell Pope hung.
Go to the locker room, come back on the court.
To Mark, and Mark was smart to pass.
All started with him.
All started with Mark being able to be that anchor.
How do you think there's a guys don't make
Towns? Nuggets starters against the Rockets were plus 93 as Laverne, Emmanuel Mudiay. Into the lane, laid up, no!
You know me, opinion early on is he straight line drive by Brandon Knight.
Are on, and it's back to a 2-point game. Lillard weaving through traffic, and Towns with the block. The cat purring and pouncing right now. Rattles in. Lillard spins in the lane. Towns.
The right-handed jumper down.
Bosch thought about the three, instead goes inside to Whiteside, and Karl-Anthony Towns with the jump ball as he got his for Cat. 4 off of his career high.
Good denial by Gorgui. Minnesota picking up their defensive intensity here. Ron gets blocked
by Karl-Anthony Towns. Plumlee spins baseline. Towns there to block the shot, and it's
put another bucket. Nelson has it knocked away. Pretty athletic on top of it.
Just love his patience.
Towns off the turnover, takes it the length of the floor. Drop 4 run have opened up their largest lead of the night.
George travel.
Yeah, got wrapped.
That loose ball. George Hill's made a couple of threes, and that's
his second 3 of the night. He's been fantastic defensively. I think he's got a better handle than Duncan had as well. Levine.
He's showing you the total package. He can shoot it from outside. He can put it on the floor. He can get inside.
Aaron Brooks drives, and that's blocked.
Run Andre Drummond. You got to try to dig on him early and try to get him to give the basketball up.
Kerr gets a couple of cracks at it. Finally gets it to go. Thompson. Wow. Green blocked by.
He's having an outstanding game. Played well last night. Oh, nice.
Devin Harris changing direction on the drive.
Went in. Kevin Martin nearly comes up with the basketball. Williams, Fernandez Jr. blocked away by Bielitsa. Wow. And a big block by
this year.
Till that one.
Mudiay.
That ball was blocked by Prince.
nice up fake by Kelly. Takes it into traffic, can't finish.
After driving the basketball hard to the baseline.
Also has his 21st double-double.
Cold about his game, doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Inside Thompson. Blocked though by.
Kind of let up.
Oh no!
Towns with
Karl-Anthony Towns. Timberwolves not getting. Marvin Williams gets free, makes the extra pass, and Towns gets his 3rd block of the night. Martin has it
in the pass. There were some.
Because at the end of the day, everyone came.
He has 11 in the first half.
There's another block by
Kevin Garnett. Augustine throws it up. Towns throws it away. Second block of the game for Karl-Anthony Towns. The second lead change of the game. Correa has it sent.
You know, just understanding the game plan, understanding tendency.
What a block.
You know, it's things that, David, that I don't know that we saw at the University of Kentucky as 1 year there.
Evan Fournier, Towns with his first block shot.
Towns hadn't seen him play much and be so impressed with him.
Tayshaun Jones has it sent the other way by Towns.
Great block by Karl-Anthony Towns.
Only 20 years of age.
Yeah, they
like
have
Noah Von Leonard.
They have 3 guys that are
Lillard backdoor.
Oh, man, I'm going to have a couple of smoothies with it for sure to be able to put some things together. It's harder to play defense.
He was holding his elbow, too. No call. Sloan denied.
Have his bird rights right now, so that
And they can't extend him because it was only a 2-year deal. So he has to become a Boz battles for the rebound, but Westbrook comes out of there with his 6th board and then takes it the length of the floor, rebounds and finally fouled from behind.
catching the basketball and footwork, putting the ball on the deck, trying to drive it.
Tonight, a good start for him here tonight, drilling the triple. Be energetic coming out of the gates. Charlotte's had 2 days off in our...
Avery baseline, hangs in the air, can't finish, stays with it.
The Denver Nuggets. Fareed underneath. Towns alters the
drive. Fournier knifing down the lane.
What? Denver Nuggets now as Towns hits the jumper. Jameer with 4 to shoot.
Big franchise, and that includes the time in Minneapolis. Dance Jr. blocked by.
Is down to 3. Payton fires from 20. It's in and out. Nicholson, an offensive rebound.
Again, circles. Back outside to Rose. Derek crosses over. Running, hooking, blocked.
Just a great flash to the front of the rim that time by Karl-Anthony Towns.
Rebko, rebounded by Marcus Smart, blocked from behind by...
Lucky 2. Teague, down the lane, blocked. Looks. Teague with Rubio all over him. Gets inside, no call.
The free throw differential could be a big key to tonight's game. Right side taking it at Towns again.
Ball range, and he has done that early on in his career in the NBA.
Jack, another pocket pass. Young on the move.
Towns has 4 of the 6. Here is Hibbert. Thinking about the sweeping hook. Instead, it goes under to Randall once, twice, surrounded by...
Lopez spinning on Towns. Thomas tries for the follow. Towns comes up with a block. Towns inside, and we're going to get a foul call here going. Neto feeding with the underneath. Right where he left off. The end one to start this game. Williams is met by Garnett. Forces a miss. Dirk right there.
2 points in the first half. He has scored 6 here in the third quarter. Rockets driving by Rubio to have a turnover right out of the timeout, and then Gallinari, good move.
Towns this year, but Karl-Anthony Towns with the block. Rubio able to save it.
Isaiah, a little burst of speed, kicks it back to Olenek. Kelly, that was a nice pass. And better
starting lineup in a moment. Brandon Knight, who had 7 3-pointers in the first meeting of the season between these two back in December.
Derek is not going to get that call. Noah blocked.
It's Minnesota's ball.
Jeff Teague swatted away by Towns.
The big guys for Minnesota.
McDermott stopping a fake and a drive right on in. Block.
Towns come out of nowhere.
You better go in there strong if you're going to put that ball on the floor, because you know Towns is coming. Here he is right here.
Here we go. Inbounds pass to Harris. He was open. Towns with the block.
Boy, how about that play drawn up?
Harris didn't have anybody.